Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. First down here for this offense. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Trying to find room, it's Peters. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. A poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang. They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over. And the offense comes back out on the field.
The Gators offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Give it to the back again. Running with purpose. Tackle made after just a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's an option look. Pitches to the back.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff to the single back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's 3rd down for the offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And here's the handoff. And they pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25. The Gators looking to keep this drive moving. On first down, it's play action. Almost intercepted. He caught it, but could not stay inbounds. Incomplete. It's incomplete. That was a dangerous pass to try on first down. Almost intercepted. Got lucky that time. Looking for some space. It's Peters.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. And the back now goes in motion. And now a carry here for the fullback. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on third down. You can hear the bench screaming. The crowd is screaming. Watch the draw. Watch the screen. Watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear him say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a first down.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. This will be the 9th play on the drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense brings him down. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And the Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Grab down the middle. It's Irvin.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The ball is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Cook. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Florida offense retakes the field, trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the 2nd quarter. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. And bulldozing his way through. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
And that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Second down and goal upcoming. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short game. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That big play to start the drive. They got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the 8-yard line now, it's 3rd and goal. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. Bulldozing his way through those tackles.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance, try to get that touchdown.
Would make this a 2-score game, but they elect to go for it on 4th down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the pass rush swarms him. They get him down on 4th and goal. What a play.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. It looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll hand it off. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They move to 6. They'll hold to the line here on 1st down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Ball handed off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And the Trojans hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. It's a quarterback draw here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal after that loss. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. running out of time in the pocket. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He's moving out of the pocket now. And it's picked off in the end zone. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida.
And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, USC. Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here. Quarterback dropping back. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Now they'll run it on the toss. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. It could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Chris, what I love here is just vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he stopped just short, down to the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He knocks this one right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
You come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's out of bounds here on the return. The Gators offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Hits the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run it. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Can he make it to the marker? And it works. The first down to the 35. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Oh, here comes the reverse. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, USC 16, Florida 15.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. The defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a shotgun run play. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Now it's second down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. He's got some room and some blockers here. That's a potential game changer. The pick and the big return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfired?
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
And now the running back's got it again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Touchdown, Gators. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
After After 2 empty downs, it's 3rd and long from their own 1. Will the defense come after him this time? The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw again. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Play action here on 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's caught down the right side for a huge gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They have the lead, still a 1-possession game thanks to the defense. They'd love to work the clock, but they can't throttle back here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Gators expecting just to run the clock out here in the final minute. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out. It's Cook. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Comes the USC offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. At the 10. Touchdown, Southern California. Made the defense look slow that time. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here comes a handoff. Fighting him off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Second down after that previous play. Press coverage now from these DBs. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. The 30, past the 20. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, SC. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And he's got it. The kick is good. A walk-off PAT for the win. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.